So Zach, I want to talk to
Dude, this chair, I got to get one of these at the office at home, man. I'm not in my office, but I wish this was my office chair. This thing is nice. Super nice. Okay.
Come on, we're trying to be a professional here. Okay. Come on.
Sharp, man. White. Yeah. I mean, it's all white leather. I mean, you got the rocker. This thing is.
I wasn't paying attention to you. I look up and you're just doing this.
I'm going to make a video on my channel later today. Welcome back. Zoom into the screen.
Oh, man, that was funny. I didn't know. Honestly, I didn't know he was going to do that. That was funny. Okay, so let's get into the meat. People are like, I want to hear about Shiba Inu and whales and what's going on. And so I'm going to give you some stats, Mr. Humphreys, and I'm going to let you, then I'm going to give you the mic. So current status of for whales, these are the top 500 Ethereum wallets that are tracked. Over $135 million of Shiba Inu owned across those wallets, making it Shiba Inu one of the largest held cryptos across the entire whale spectrum. Okay. Also, before I let you go, two separate instances of single whale transactions north of 30 million each.
Yeah.
So what's going on here, man? What do you think? And, is this a good thing? What's your 2 cents?
I think it's two things in particular. I think it's one, prices have depreciated so much to where whales think that they're getting just an unbelievable deal. Right. I know I want to do it again, man.
I'm going to go this way. Sorry.
No, I think they're looking at it, especially when it gets back to 5 zeros and a 9, right? I've always said that's a great opportunity. It doesn't stay there very long, right? It usually bounces up pretty quick. And today, I mean, depending on, we're back in the 12s, very.
It's moving back up. Yep.
It's moving back up. So that's one reason. Number two, I think they're gearing up for some major catalysts that we have, coming up with Shibarium. We know that's the next thing up. We know that the metaverse is coming, and they're long-term investors, and they're looking at it as, hey, this is still an opportunity, and you're not investing in a hope and a dream anymore. You're investing in the 13th cryptocurrency by market cap in the entire world.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. And I think that allows a lot more whales to have that long-term vision. And we're seeing that play out in the data. More people are holding SHIB for longer periods of time.
Yeah, I saw that the other day, and I looked at it, and I've slept since then. But you're talking about the average hold time has consistently gone up as far as how long people are holding Shiba Inu.
Yeah, back in 2021, I think more people had the mindset of, hey, this is a flash in the pan. This is a quick, flip, if you will, right? Swing trade. Now, removed from that, the big questions were, what was SHIB going to do in a bear market? Would it really still be here? Would it really still be standing? We'll see. Well, it is. And now more people have that long-term vision on it, and they see that, okay, this is a viable asset to hold, to buy and hold.
Well, it has unequivocally withstood the test of single-handedly has to be one of the worst prolonged bear market that we've ever had. And we know why. It's inflation and the fallout from that's happened in 2022. Yeah. And I think that it's funny. You don't hear a lot of people talking about it, except guys like you and I who pay attention every single day. But it is one of those things where, you don't have to look any further than the math. The math says $135 million worth of Shiba Inu is held in the top 500 Ethereum wallets out there, period. Drop the mic, walk off the stage, you're done. That's not a small sum of money. And you're talking about 500 plus wallets. It's not like there's some grand conspiracy where all these people got together in one room and all talked about it. No, that's not how it works, right? Yeah. So the point of it is that you're talking about a lot of whales, and it's not a bad thing that whales own Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, every single major token and coin out there. Whales are in. They're a fact of life, but they also help keep the price of the token up. They vote with their dollars and all those kind of things. But they see value in the ecosystem. They see value in the future of what the utility is coming. Shibarium, the metaverse, the ongoing revenue stream that will be coming from the game. Future NFT releases, which I think there's going to be, version X, Y, and Z of the swap. I mean, I could go on and on. Partnerships, all those different variables are all coming into play. And I think so they're voting with their dollars. That's how I see it.
100%. And I'll add one more thing too. Like in addition to the whales, the smart money, as we call them, if you look at the retail money that just came in last September, I just did an article this morning. I can't remember the exact number, but it was in the neighborhood of 80,000 new addresses in September. And we know how bad September was. I mean, September was terrible. And one of the worst months we've had all year, and all year's been bad. 80,000 new people. Now, all of those can't be whales. So not only are there whales out there that continue to add or new whales that come in, as you mentioned earlier, there's retail money that are starting to look at SHIB again, whether they got in and got out last year and now they're rethinking that in their head. Well, maybe I should get in and actually hold this time. I made some money last time, but now it might be time to get in and hold this for a couple of years.
Well, and to segue, I think you actually coined the phrase. I think maybe it was you, and I'll give you credit, even if it wasn't you. Was that that you talked about Shiba Inu being the gateway crypto? It is, and I think there's a grain of truth because of the price point and global availability. It's the gateway. So when the market turns, which it will, and some people are saying November, Shiba Inu is going to be right there front and center because there's going to be so much retail money, not whale money. Well, money will be there too, but retail money coming in.
Yeah. And a point you always stress, it's available everywhere. You could be in the Amazon. There's 125 different places you can buy it. The price point, all of that, it's one of the gateways. It's ease of access. It's easy to buy Shiba Inu, depending on where you are.
Okay, I'm gonna throw you a curveball. What was the exchange, early days of crypto, that changed the game that put Shiba Inu on the map?
The first one was Binance.
That's what it was. I was going to help you. It was Binance that put them in. They're like, whoa, it's on Binance.
Yeah. Binance did it early. Yes, I mean, which was insane. That was, and then the long awaited Coinbase listing last year was fun. It finally did happen. And then the long awaited Robinhood listing happened this year.
Yeah, but it's funny. I don't know the exact timing of Binance. I can't quite remember. I've slept a few times since then, but Binance leaned in real early when it was still extremely Shiba Inu was raw. It was early, and I think
it was early 2021, right? Like real early before that May.
See, it was before May. That's why it wasn't really on my radar. I started covering SHIB in May of 21.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, Binance was already there, and it had already obviously had its pump and everything from the massive Binance effect, right?
The story is just so crazy, man. I mean, and the fact that it's only 2 years old. I mean, this could be a history of 10, 20. I mean, but it's 2 years old. I mean, there's so much still going to be written in this book.
I agree.
Interesting, man.
I agree. All right. Well, thanks for your input, man. It's good. So if you're interested in learning more about Clear, links in the description below. Check them out. Check out their DEX tools. Launched last week. Launched with utility. Launched with a swap. Analytics trading platform coming. If you want some interesting reading, go to their website. Links in the description below. Check out their board of advisors. You have never seen anything like it.
Mind blown.
There you go. So we'll see you. Take care.